o'clock news with Helena Fairhurst. Dun 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 dun.
Hundreds of war veterans from all over the country celebrated. No, they didn't. Hello and welcome to Mad Woman in Blue Reports. Today I'm going to interview a famous person from the French Resistance. I have here with me. Her name has been concealed for reasons. We're calling her Cat for the purposes of this film. Cat, as you like to be called. Tell us about yourself.
With me in the studio this evening is Miss Joanna Ellis, who is a published media commentator and writer. Welcome.
Good evening.
And I want to ask you... And with me this evening in the studio is Miss Joanna Ellis, who is And with me this evening in the studio is Miss Joanna Ellis, who is a published media commentator and writer. Welcome.
Good evening.
So, I want to ask you how you feel for And with me this evening in the studio is Miss Joanna Ellis, who is a published media commentator and writer. Welcome.
Good evening.
So, we're here to discuss photojournalism.
We are indeed.
So, how do you feel photojournalism has changed since the Gulf War?
Well, I believe that photojournalism actually failed the Gulf War. Investigation and personal reportage is basically essential and gives a sort of human questioning point of view to a piece. I believe that actually photojournalism failed the Gulf War, I think is what I believe. Right. Basically, I believe that photojournalism actually failed the Gulf War.
Really? How did that happen? Why,
I believe that photojournalism actually failed the Gulf War.
Can you tell us more about that?
Well, basically, for any investigation, it is important to have a personal view, a personal reportage, which gives a human questioning viewpoint to the actual action. So, I mean, what I'm thinking, of course, is this is a sort of...
Because I'm looking like a crap which I don't understand.
That was better, though. Okay.
I believe that photojournalism actually failed the Gulf War.
How do you believe that? Could you tell us more?
I most certainly can. Basically, a personal investigation is always important when reporting on this kind of subject, a sort of personal viewpoint, i.e. the photographer's own viewpoint. And basically, this is obviously a very subjective thing, but during the Gulf War was really taken to the other extreme. We had the viewpoint of these smart bombs, and really it was just a viewpoint of a bomb as opposed to a viewpoint of an interpretation. It had no interpretation.
So it was quite sanitised then?
Yeah, it was a very sanitised sort of image that we were receiving as opposed to a more personal, more human effect type sort of image that we would receive normally through normal... times, and normally the other person...
Honestly, 10 times.
Basically, I was just wondering how long you keep that sentence going.
I actually believe that photojournalism failed the Gulf War.
How do you believe that? Could you explain to us?
Most certainly can. Basically, personal investigation is very important in a reportage of an event such as a war. And this was very much sanitised during the Gulf War by the
smart bombs, yeah?
Absolutely.
Oh, Meg! No!
So frustrating.
Oh, smart bombs.
Absolutely.
Thinking, man. How do I work this? Oh, that's a nice shot. Oh no, take
Yeah,
end.
it's going. Oh, that's the end of the tape.
It's alright, don't panic, I've got another take. That's it, folks.